My name is Robert Terrero.
My name is Karina Ortiz.
My name is Adamia Heredia and reporting from the Wetherbee School. The whole event was the 3rd and 4th grade spring poetry slam.
How long did it take to get ready for today?
It took almost about a month.
We have to practice all of our poems, recite them for they could be better.
Who picked the poems?
The kids, because we were the ones looking through books, and sometimes we wrote some.
We learned that poetry is actually fun to memorize and do.
We study all kinds of poetry, from civil rights to funny poems. My favorite was the civil rights.
Funny poems.
Funny poems. If I were to give a student advice, if you're gonna write a poem, you should think about your personality, what they like to do, and what they're good at.
Take your time and to not rush through it, and make sure it makes sense.
Write what's in their heart because there's no other way to express your feelings except from poetry.
And you should also put a lot of thought into it. Like how Karina said, you shouldn't rush through it.
Stay tuned for the first annual Poetry Slam.
Music noisily, crunching bones while laughing, glaring eyes watching. It pops out and in, it lives in the water deep stuff, it has a huge shell. Cries to all side, it's black and brown with 4 legs, has sharp teeth to it. Picks its tall feathers, gray body, and long red tail. Its claws have wrinkles. It has very long fur, it has super shiny teeth, it lives in the woods. Wings go really fast, it flies in the sky so high, people call it balls. Hides while watching prey, bright orange and dark black stripes, roars like a lion. It has a long neck, graceful feathers, white as snow, doves swimming all day. Big, black, sleek and light, paws have claws of a jaguar. It is really fast. Flaps its wings and flies, colorful wings and perfect, lands on sweet flowers. It is dark yellow, has really long black sharp claws, with big pitch black eyes. Zooming super fast, running through the green forest with brown and black spots. It slithers all over, it rattles its tail very fast, it has 2 long sharp teeth. Slithers at people, greenish skin with purple spots, lives in the forest. Brown as a big bear, sharp teeth like a bear's milk claws, lives in the forest. It runs really fast, orange tail with black dots, it has 3 orange toes. Ears are soft as clouds, has a pouch on its stomach. Hops all day and night, has a pouch on its stomach, ears are soft as clouds. Brown like a tree trunk, round ears like a koala, big possum on top. It has spiny spikes, hisses at enemies, and round like a gray ball. Sleeps in a fur ball, it's a little brown fur ball, it runs like a mouse. It's bright and goes fast, long yellow and shelled. It's scared, it's really scared. Cute, smaller, furry, cuddly and soft, smelly all day. Poisons with its tail, small black bumpy claws that snap, only 2 sharp teeth. Loves to chew on bones, loves to play outside in grass, and loves to go for walks. Licks its furry paws, midnight black and snowy white, midnight black and purring in the ball.
It was also brought to our attention a little bit earlier this year that attendance was an issue in the 3rd grade particularly. So we found one poem in particular to be quite suitable. And if any of you parents see signs of what you're going to see on stage, you'll know we've got quite a few good actors and actresses.
Sick by Shel Silverstein. I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy and McKay. I have to gets crazy, starting rains. My nose is cold, my toes are cold. I have a slither in my throat. My neck is stiff, my voice is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbow, my back, my spine is straight. My temperature is normal. My brain has choked. I cannot hear. There's a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail and my heart is. What? What's that? What's that you say? You say today's Saturday?
So this is my Mrs. Travers' third grade class, and just like the other third grade classes, we've been spending a lot of time reading and reciting poetry.
Heavy backpack. Oh, I just packed my new backpack because the school year has begun. Now I heard my poem back crack because the thing weighs a ton. It contains a 4-inch binder of books and crayons in my lap. Now I'm a money finder because I'm walking with a run. Heavy backpack, so many pounds I fear. If I look up, I'll topple over my gear. Some kids have backpacks sitting on wheels. To roll them is a plan. I put mine on and drag my heels, please call a moving van. Heavy backpack, just lifting it, I dread. It'll be easy to carry the school home instead. I got a hall pass, which means people match. Twice around the whole hallway, I stroll. 5 or 6 times, I think I stopped to get a drink. And check out where the fountains are cold. Back to class, and then from that water, I soon got again. I had so squished my thirst. And that I just had it to burst. And I made her hall pass again. At recess, we just run round and round. At recess, we just run round and round. The playground's where I'm found. I pick up the ring and hit the ground, hip hip hooray. At recess, we look to the ball at the wall or a ball. The teacher said she can't take it off, she's turning gray.
This is Colorin, and we are doing Smelly Locker to the tune of Frere Jacques.
Smelly locker, for hygiene, foul and mean. Meant to do it sooner, this a lover tuner. Time to clean, time to clean. Smelly locker, never seen me so green. Smell like its aroma, could put you in a coma. Time to clean, time to clean. Smelly locker, real bad scene, hurts my spleen. Should've got permission to put my definition. Time to clean, smelly locker, see my clothes, decompose. Lord, your sorrow, school's till tomorrow, I suppose. They'll bulldoze.
Mrs. Sebula, fourth grade, and our class has been practicing a class poem, and then some of them are brave enough to come on stage for the first time in front of an audience to recite a poem they've memorized.
The title of our poem is How to Torture Your Teacher. Only raise your hand when you want to sharpen your pencil or go to the bathroom. Repeat every 10 minutes.
Never raise your hand when you want to answer a question. Instead, yell, ooh, ooh, ooh. And when the teacher calls on you, say, I forgot what I was going to say.
Lean your chair back, take off your shoes, and put your feet up on your desk. Act surprised when the teacher puts all 4 legs of your chair back on the floor. Drop the eraser and move your pencils on your desk. See how high it bounce.
Your books on the floor. See how loud and noise you can make. Get all your friends to join in.
Hold your nose, make a face and say P-U. Bend the air away from your face and point to the kid in front of you. Last day of school, meet your classmates and try to say, no more pencils, no more books, no more teachers dirty looks.
Then on your way out the door, tell your teacher, I bet you're looking forward to summer vacation this year, but I'll sure miss you. You're the best teacher I ever had.
My name is Angelica Parra, and the title of my poem is Zeke McPeak. I'm Zeke McPeak, and when I speak, my voice is but a tiny squeak. No matter how I try to shout, I can't make more than this come out. If I should whisper, strain your ears, the volume almost disappears. I'm Zeke McPeak, I talk this way, now listen closely, I have a lot to say.
My name is Isabel Carey, and the title of my poem is Sparkles. Light has color, it's strange to say, but I know it's true, I saw it today. A halo of colors, red and blue, from a glass of water, the sun shone through. My mother's ring can make light dance, explosion of colors, quite by chance. My name is Jordan Baez, and the title of my poem is called The Gymnast. Gymnastics is fun, you tumble and run. When you exercise, you feel muscles rise. When you fall off the beam, you get a little steam. When you go on bars, you swing very far. When you flip on floor, make sure to rebound a little more. When you learn your back tuck, someone should wish you good luck. I love gymnastics, and I know you will too. I'm coming back next year, and I hope to see you.
The title of my poem is Forever Love. It was scary to see somebody you love in such bad condition. As I walked in the room, I heard him scream touchdown. He spotted us. I said hi. He said, hop on the bed. I said, are you sure? I don't want to catch cancer. The next morning, my mother had told me that my grandfather had passed away. I wept tears of joy because I knew he would always be in my heart. The next day, I remember his last words, I will love you forever. I remember that day that somebody would leave you but not your heart.
My name is Angel Jimenez, and the title of my poem is Dust and Snow. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood, enslaved the part over there rude.
My name is Ingrid Ferreira, and the title of my poem is Polly Prue, I'm mad at you. Polly Prue, I'm mad at you. I don't like the things you do. You drop ice cream down my shirt. That's no place for your dessert. Polly Prue, I'll pay you back when I lost my sneak attack. Someday soon I'll get my chance. You'll have pizza down your pants.
My name is Brenda Hernandez, and the title of my poem is My Teacher Loves Her iPod. My teacher loves her iPod. It's always in her ear. She doesn't mind if we joke or chat because she can't hear. If we don't pay attention, she doesn't seem to care. Whenever she has music on, she has a distance there. Our principal dropped by one day. She paid no attention. He took away our iPod and sent her to detention.
I am Angel Cologne, and my name of my poem is Oh Please Take Me Fishing. Oh please take me fishing, oh please take me fishing, oh pretty please, insisted my sister the pest. She drives me bananas when she's at her worst. She bugs me when she's at her best. She won't give up, so I've had her along, but I have not yet decided her fate. I may patiently teach her to fish. Maybe I use her as bait.
My name's Karina, and the title of my poem is What I Hate About Winter. Frozen toes, running nose, sloppy slush, holiday crush, 15 below, shoveling snow, leafless trees, coffin breeze, shorter days, less time to play, salt-spreading tractors, wind chill factors, no place to go, winter is slow.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Hendrick, and the title of my poem is Awful Ogre Breakfast. A lovely breakfast, dear, the meal I savor most. I sip a bit of gargoyle bill and chew some gruel on toast. I linger over scrambled eggs complete with pickle feet, then finish off with a piping bowl of steamy scream of wheat. Thank you.
My name is Aisha. My poem is Bring Your Own School Lunches. Don't eat school lunches, not even a lick. They might make you nauseous, it might make you sick. Just take a small bite and you'll start to feel ill. If the veggies don't get you, the meatloaf will.
My name is Joshua, and the title of my poem was I was walking in a circle. I was walking in a circle when I spied a piece of paper. It was colored yellow, green, and red. As I picked it up, I noticed it had writing on it, and I knew that I should read it. So this is what it said. I was walking in a circle when I spied a piece of paper. It was colored yellow, green, and red. As I picked it up, I noticed that I had writing on it, and I knew that I should read it. So this is what it said.
My title of my poem is I Should Have Studied. I should have studied for the test, and now I'm feeling blue. I copied off your paper, and I flunked just like you.
My name is Francis Reyes, and the title of my poem is I Look Pretty. Mama shiny purple coat, giant size shoulder bag, two tall shoes and pantyhose, big straw hat with shiny bows. I look pretty. I float, I smile, I pose.
Hi, my name is Kathy Doobie. This is my class of 4th graders.
Rat for lunch, rat for lunch. Yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by a bunch. Rat or rat for lunch.
Bramble, slug, and salty slime is our choice at breakfast time. But for lunch we say to you, nothing but a rat will do.
Rat for lunch, rat for lunch. Yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by a bunch. Rat or rat for lunch.
For our snack each afternoon, we chew bits of baked baboon, curried squirrel, buttered bat, but for lunch it must be rat.
Rat for lunch, rat for lunch. Yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by a bunch. Rat or rat for lunch.
In the evening we may dine on fillet of porcupine, buzzard, gizzard, lizard chops, but for lunch a rat is tops.
Rat for lunch, rat for lunch. Yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by the bunch. Rat or rat for lunch.
Rat, we love you, steamed or stewed, blackened, broiled, or barbecued, pickled, poached, or fried in fat. There is nothing like a rat.
Rat for lunch. Yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by a bunch. Rat or rat for lunch.
Into the endless dark, the lights of the building shine. Row upon twinkling row, line upon glistening line. Up and up they mount to the tallest seem to be the topmost taper set on a towering Christmas tree.
Once there was an elephant who tried to use a telephone. No, I mean the elephant who tried to use a telephone.
My lunch. A candy bar, a piece of cake, a lollipop and chocolate shake, a jelly donut and chocolate chip, some gummy worms and licorice whip, a candy cane and lemon drop, some bubble gum and soda pop, banana wafers and cherry punch. My mom slept and I made lunch.
My name is Wilbur Valdera and my title of my poem is Every Time I Climb a Tree. Every time I climb a tree, every time I climb a tree, every time I climb a tree, I scrape a leg or skin a knee. And every time I climb a tree, I find some ants or dodge a bee and get the ants all over me. And every time I climb a tree, where have you been, they say to me, but don't they know that I am free? Every time I climb a tree, I like it best to spot a nest that has an egg or maybe 3. But every time I climb a tree, I see a lot of things to see. Swallows, rooftops, and TV, and all the fields, their farms, their bee. Every time I climb a tree.
My name is Ruben Villa.
My name is Michael Chan.
My name is Brandy Tavares.
The title of our poem is Mommy Slept Late and Daddy Fixed Breakfast. Daddy fished breakfast. He made us each a waffle. It looked like rubber pudding. It tasted something awful.
Ha ha, he said, I'll try again. This time I'll get it right. But what I got was in between bituminous and anthracite.
A little too well done. Oh well, I have to start all over again. That time when landed in my plate looked like a manhole cover.
I tried to cut it with a fork. It gave the fork off a spark. I tried a knife and it twisted into a question mark.
I tried it with a hacksaw. I tried it with a torch. It didn't even make a dent. It even scorched.
The next time Dad gets breakfast, when Mommy's sleeping late, I'll think I'll skip the waffles. I'll sooner eat the plate.
When I got to school today, my teacher wasn't there. Someone else was at her desk and sitting on her chair. She didn't have my teacher's smile, or hand, or hair, or voice. She didn't ask if she could stay. I didn't have a choice.
Her smile was warm and friendly. She taught us all her name. She taught us math and phonics.
We played a spelling game. She read a funny chapter book. She had us read some too. She did just about everything our own teacher would do.
I learned a lot at school today. I had a lot of fun. If my teacher's out again, I hope we get this one.
My name is Destiny and the title of my poem is called Rain Sizes.
Rain comes in various sizes. Some rain is as small as mist. It tickles your face with surprises and tingles as if you've been kissed. Some rain is the size of a sprinkle that doesn't put out all the sun. You could see the drops sparkle and twinkle as the rainbow comes out when it's done. Some rain is as big as a nickel and comes with a crash and a hiss. It comes down too heavy to tickle. It's more like a splash than a kiss. When the rain is the right size and you're wrapped in your raincoats, it's fun outdoors, but run home before you get trapped in the big rain that rattles and roars.
My name is Johnny Perez, and the name of my poem is Martin Luther King. Got me a special place for Martin Luther King. His picture on the wall makes me sing. I look at it for a real long time and think of some good ways we will overcome.
My name's Kiana, and the title of the poem is A Summer Morning. I saw dawn creep across the sky and all the ghosts go flying by. I saw the sea put on its dress of blue midsummer loveliness and heard the trees begin to stir of green arms of pine and juniper. And I heard the wind call out and say, "Get up, my dear, it is today."
My name is Avi Zhang.
And my name is Gonzalez Tejada.
Our poem's name is Puppy and I met a man as I went walking. We got talking, man and I. Where are you going to, man?
Down to the village to get some bread. Will you come with me?
No, not I. I met a horse as I went walking. We got talking, horse and I. Where are you going to, horse, today?
Down to the village to get some hay. Will you come with me?
No, not I. I met a woman as I went walking. We got talking, woman and I. Where are you going to?
Down to the village to get some barley. Will you come with me?
No, not I. I met some rabbits as I went walking. We got talking, rabbits and I. Where are you going to, rabbits, in your brown furry coats?
Down to the village to get some oats. Will you come with us?
No, not I. I met a puppy as I went walking. We got talking, puppy and I. Where are you going to, puppy?
Up to the hills to roll and play.
I'll come with you, puppy, I said.
My name is Cassandra Sprouts, and my poem is called I Know a Place. I know a place where you can be free as you want to be. Relaxing, peaceful, float away place where it's quiet, not one noisy race. A place to be yourself from skin to bone, a place called home.
My name's Kiana.
And my name's Cassandra.
And the title of our poem is Oh Strong Wind. Oh strong wind, why do you have to push me? I'm not in a hurry, can't you see?
I've had enough, I've tripped and fell. Oh strong wind, why do you have to make me yell?
I'm on the sidewalk, now I'm on the road. Oh strong wind, you make me so cold. But now the sun is shining and there's no wind at all. Ha ha, strong wind, see you next fall.
My name is Xavier and the title of my poem is Song of the Train. Clickety clack, wheels on the track. This is the way they begin the attack. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clackety, clickety clack, clickety clack. Over the crack, faster and faster the song of the track. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clackety, clickety clack. Riding in front, riding in back. Everyone hears the song of the track. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clackety, clickety clack.
The name of my poem is Almost Lunchtime. I could eat a great big bunch of chips and salsa for my lunch and top it with fruity punch. And then some more chips, crunch, crunch, crunch.
My name is Jacal Gomez, and the name of my poem is Passing Notes. I just passed a note to Fred. He handed over to Ned. It contained important tests. Soon and all got it next. It was on its way to check. Then, oh no, disaster strike. Teacher said, "Is that for me?" Hand it over, let me see. No, I shrugged. Goodness sake, it's about your birthday cake. It's not meant for your eyes. You will spoil that surprise. I thought I hadn't gotten by, but that was a foolish lie. Her birthday isn't soon. It's on March, this is June. I learned passing notes is bad, so she passed one to Mom and Dad.
My name is Christian.
My name is Christopher.
Pues, Leche de Rick. days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. It's Sunday and it's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then the Saturday, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week.
I'm Mrs. Donahue, and this is my 4th grade class. I am so very proud of all the hard work they've put into their poems, writing them and reciting them, and I hope you enjoy.
My name is Yuzio Reyes.
I am Robert Terrero.
Title of our poem is Black and White. Why, God, why? This isn't fair. Black versus white. Why couldn't this be fair? I'll stand proudly and fight against it.
Black and white. We blacks are the same as them white people. We are poor, but they don't see. We are the same. Black and white. We are the same. We are the same.
Hi, my name is Arcelis de Leon, and the name of my poem is Toy Friend by Helen H. Moore. Let's arrange to exchange love and laughter now and after.
My name is Adamir.
My name is Arcelis.
My name's Lillian.
My name's Matilda.
And our poem is called Friendship by Risa Jordan.
A friend is a person who wishes you well and keeps out the secrets you like to tell.
Friends share their stories in their storybooks too. Friends can be older or younger than you.
Friends could be real or made up in your mind, but they're always thoughtful and always kind.
Friends can live nearby or very, very far, but your friends are your friends wherever you are.
Hi, my name is Jose, and the title of my poem is called Cyclops. I am a Cyclops, I like to scare. I'm no ordinary Cyclops, I have 2 ears just like a hare. You might find me mean, bad, or stupid, but I consider myself Cupid. No, I'm a Cyclops, I like to scare. I have 2 ears just like a hare.
My name is Brian.
My name is Derek, and the name of our poem is Peanut Peg and Peanut Pete.
Peanut Peg and Peanut Pete on a bright Atlantic street, calling voices loud and clear. Peanuts, got your peanuts here.
Peanut cookies, peanut cakes, peanut butter, peanut shakes, peanut ices, peanut pies, peanut sauce, and peanut fries. All day long they gaily sell peanuts stolen inside the shell. Peanut salty, peanut sweet, Peanut Peg and Peanut Pete.
Hi, my name is Diana Dominguez, and my poem is Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic, so beautiful and wonderful. Dominican Republic, you're hard to forget with all your sunsets. And that's where I come from, proudly I do. Dominican Republic, I love you with all my heart.
Hi, my name is Amanda. My title of my poem is Andy and Me. We are like buddies. Without each other, we are sad. We like to fool around. We like to play tic-tac-toe. We are happy when we play. It gives good memories. Happy is good for us.
My name is Ben Montanez, and the poem I'm reciting is Short Love Poem. It's hard to love the tallest girl when you're the shortest guy. For every time you try to look your true love in the eye, you see her belly button.
Hi, my name is Diana Dominguez.
And I'm Wireless Raposo.
And the poem we're reciting is A Letter to the Tooth Fairy by Broad Baggett.
Dear Tooth Fairy, I looked under my pillow and what do I see? I see my tooth looking back at me.
When he kills the tooth fairy pays, but my tooth has been waiting for 3 whole days.
Now listen to Fairy, this is not very funny. Come take my tooth and lend me some money. Sincerely, me.
My name is Thomas Brown. The name of my poem is White, written by Jay Mejia at the Arlington Elementary School. White. White is playful snow. White is coconut pie. White is a beautiful cloud floating in the sky. White is the gluey marshmallow. White tastes like vanilla ice cream. White is everything in nature.
The poem is a poem for Women's History Month. Why do they call it his, Tori? It's really quite a mystery. It should be called hers and history, if you ask me. 'Cause women like Harriet Tubman help people be free. And women got the vote with the help from Susan B. Anthony. So history was made up by him and her, you see, in this land of equal opportunity.
My name is Milagros Pena, and the poem I'm reciting is Black Barbie. I'm tired of you calling me a black Barbie doll. Because all my friends are white, I get good grades and talk proper, whatever that means. This is me, and this is who I want to be. Now don't put me in a box labeled black or white, okay?
My name is Irene, and the name of my poem is Dreams. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a winged bird in the sky. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. All the places you'll go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day.
You're off to great places, you're off and away.
You have your brains in your head and your feet in your shoes.
You can steer yourself any direction you choose.
You're on your own and you know what you know.
And you're on the ground with the summer to go.
You look up and down streets to look with care about someone who say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you just not to go down any not to good street.
All the places you'll go.
You'll be on the way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You join the high flyers and soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you're on the speed. You'll pass the whole gate and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't.
I'm sorry to say, but Celia's truths, bang-ups and hang-ups will happen to you.
Though the weather be foul, out will you go, though the enemies prowl.
Onward up many, though a frightening creak, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
On and on you are high, I know your heart far, face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go.
So be sure to your steps, step with tact and with great care and great tact, and remember that life is a great balancing act.
Just never forget to be dexterous in depth and never mix up your right foot with the left.
Will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed.
So be a name, Bugs Bummer, Brooksby, or Bright, or Mordecai, Alley, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places.
Today's your day, your mind is waiting, so get on your way.
Thanks for visiting the Wetherbee School. We hope you liked our poems.